How's you going, boys? Mike here. Welcome back to Grampy's Workshop. Well, we got some snow overnight, better part of 6 inches, maybe a little bit more. So I was out plowing, and sometimes, you know, good stuff doesn't happen when you plow. Anyway, I was plowing along and everything was going good, but I noticed when my plow was tilted to the left and raised, the shoe was dragging a little bit, and that's not normal. So one thing you have to be careful of when you're plowing, or always be attentive to when you're plowing, is, you know, different little sounds when that comes out of your tractor. So anyway, I heard this and I thought, something's up here. So I got out and had a look, and I'm just going to go show you what happened to my plow while I was plowing the road today. So first of all, there's my plow. I got the blade square now, and there's always a bunch of snow builds up behind the plow like that. I can't seem to do anything to stop that. But anyway, when you dig the snow away, wait till I get down in here and show you. And it's not real bright out because it's getting late in the day, but in that hole right there, there's supposed to be a shaft. And that's the pivot shaft that the whole blade pivots on. So wait till I take you around on this side. Get away around here. And we look down in here, and lo and behold, there's my shaft sticking right there. See that? And there's a hole. Wait, now, let me get you zoomed in here. There's a hole right there, and that goes right through. And there's also a hole in the shaft right there, and that's meant to hold a bolt to hold that shaft in place. Well, the bolt is gone, so there was one in there. I expect it broke. And now we have a shaft that's almost completely out, and my blade is probably not far from falling off. So what we're going to do, I'm going to get a bar, going to pinch that in here and try to pry that back, and get that shaft wiggled back in through there, and we'll put a bolt in her again and then go back to plowing. So I think the first thing I should try and do is get rid of some of this snow that's built up in here. And today it's wet, it's raining right now. It's not all that cold, but it's wet, sticky snow. It's great snow for making snowballs, snowmen, but not much good for plowing, I'm afraid. Yeah. Okay, now if I hold my nose just right, this should push right back in there. Oh yeah, I knew that wasn't going to happen. I'm going to take the blade right off the tractor and tip it up on its face. Now just as I let the blade down there, I can see the shaft move, so I'm going to try and just jiggle the shaft in now and see what kind of success we have. Pretty good. It just hung up on this side now. Okay, so I've got the shaft back in, and I've got the holes lined up, and oops, excuse me for a sec. And there's a 1/4 inch by 1.5 inch bolt. Where are you? Oh, there you are, right there. So that can slide right down in there. And then I have a nylock nut, because I don't want the nut to fall off. And that may be what happened the other time, but anyway, I have a nylock nut. So I'm going to put that on. What I'm going to try. I'm going to have to get right down here, get personal with it. Alright, now, pardon the poor fellow's back. Jack. Oh, I think she's loose enough already. I'll try tightening it, see if that makes any difference. Should be getting tight soon, or I have to go to lunch. Oh, there she goes. Alright. So I'm going to start the tractor and give her a run through here. So I think that's going to work good. Well, that was it. The blade repair on the tractor was went pretty smooth. I thought I was going to have to wrestle and fight with that, and like I said, I thought I was going to have to take the blade off, flip it over on its face so that I could wiggle the mount to get the shaft to go in, but hey, I was able to just jiggle it there on the ground, and the shaft went in slick as anything, and I put another nut and bolt, so that should be good. That fell apart one other time on me. Oh, it was probably 6 years ago now, and I did the same sort of repair. Put the nut and bolt in there, and it I don't know, broke, fell out, something happened to it anyways. But anyway, I'll have to put that on my winter, pre-winter maintenance checks to make sure that the that pivot bar shaft is in good shape. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that little fix-it repair video. And also, I hope you had a nice New Year's, and looking forward to a really nice, interesting 2019. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll talk to you.